So start from the beginning because I'm trying to remember what you were saying.
So basically, the humans are on one space, one environment that's inside another environment. We are on Earth, and the Earth is just one planet in the galaxies. You could compare that to an ant on the patio in this backyard.
Let's see. Can we see any ants? Can you show me what you mean exactly?
Probably aren't some at the moment, but this is an ant horn. Anyway, so the ant doesn't know that there's more than the patio here. He just thinks there's an ant.
Oh, let's see.
He just thinks that he just keeps walking. He doesn't know he's just part of of lots of worlds, and the human race is sort of like that. After they've discovered what's up there, they know they're only a little part of the huge galaxy.
So do you think we're alone in the universe? Are we the only intelligent life?
No, I think there probably are many different kinds of life forms, cells and organisms. Some may not be visible, some may not have been discovered, and some may be on places we can't go. And they all might have the same perspective as we do on this, that there might be others, and that maybe they can find them someday, but at the moment they don't know. They're part of a big world. And
well, what do you think about the idea of alternate universes?
I think it's realistic at the same time as it is fantasy.
That's exactly what scientists think. They're not sure. They have the math to prove it, but they haven't observed it, so they don't know.
Yeah, it's just very complicated because you have no proof that there's anything out there. The only proof is yourself.
Right.
And where you are in the universe, and you can only make theories. You can never know the truth unless science gets a lot more complex and they find ways to go on to Mars or something.
Do you think we'll make it to Mars in our lifetimes?
Maybe, maybe not. It all depends if people discover it, if people try it, and basically luck.
Right. So are you going to be one of the people that tries to help find other planets and other life forms and other planets?
I might try to be. You never know for sure if there really is anything in the search. It's an endless quest without knowing what your quest is.
That's so true.
You don't know if it's.
So what's the meaning of our lives here on Earth then?
That's one of the hardest questions there is. I would say what the meaning of your life is what you make it. What you think, what you want your life to be. Nobody can decide what you will do except for you. You have control over yourself. You may not be lucky enough and the odds may be against you, but there's never a definite no that you cannot do this.
So you think that we do have free will then? We can do whatever we want. It's not predestined or anything.
It may be predestined, but you can change that destiny.
Oh, well that's tricky. But it's good to know.
I mean, I might be wrong. It might be just scheduled, like some play or something, and you act it not knowing that you're part of it. But all the same, maybe destiny's just telling you. Maybe you just know it, and that's what destiny is. Destiny is a guess of what you know, what it knows about you, and what it knows you would do. But then again, I might be wrong, and destiny could be totally in control of you, or there could be no such thing. It could just be your opinion at the time, and you could change that, and
Well, it was very nice getting this lecture. I've learned a lot, and we'll pay you next time, and we'll see you next time on our show.
Okay, thank you.
Ah, okay, all right. So tell me a little bit about your what you got there.
Well, this right here is a wiffle ball bat.
Okay.
Training up for the season.
Okay.
Coming up in about 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay.
And in my opinion, baseball is one of the things that is the most special in our lives. It's the most entertainment that we can ever get.
Why's that?
Swinging the bat, hitting the ball. That is the only reason we can get so much entertainment.
Is baseball better or soft? What is it? Wiffle ball you said? Or baseball is really important.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think about the importance of art and music?
Art and music are another type of the a type of art that is in a way visible at the same time here. You can hear the sense of color in a way in your mind.
So when you listen to music, do you see colors or hear colors?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Like you might listen to a piece of music and you might say that sounds like red.
Yeah.
Exactly. And what do you think about the purpose of sports and competition? Is it really necessary?
I think the competition part isn't that necessary, but the reason that we play sports is very necessary for the entertainment and for the suspense, because we do not have that kind of suspense in our lives.
So it's kind of like, it's a little bit like a TV show that's suspenseful.
In a way.
In a way, yeah. Because but we're watching it on TV, we're watching a football game, it's real, it's not being acted, but it's still for the same reason that we watch like a drama or a mystery show. Interesting, very interesting.